Right, now I'm sure we've all seen our fair share of bad cars with unenthusiastic mods and just makes you wonder why. But in today's video, I want to be counting down my top 5 least favourite car mods that I can currently think of. There'll probably be another part to this video because I can think of more than 5. It's just I can only currently think of 6. Instead of doing a top 6, I thought, why don't I just do a top 5 here, and then maybe I'll do a top 5 when I run out of more video ideas. But yeah, without further ado, the first worst top 5 car mods, number 5. Okay, number 5. Now in 5th place, we have a very obvious one, and that's Fake Carbon. Why? Okay, you've got your 2011 Ford Transit van. Okay, first off, it's a diesel. Okay, carbon fiber and diesel only work together if they're Audis. Okay, and that's race car Audis. I'm just thinking, why, man? Why would you do this to someone like this? Like, it's a van. It's not a race car. It's not something special. It's your red transit van, okay? If you put fake carbon on your van, you probably also have fake hubcaps, whatever they call them, like them things you put over your Steelies. Just rock the Steelies, rock no carbon. If you want to make it look black and carbony, just use black vinyl. Don't put on fake carbon. It looks tacky. It looks horrible. It just doesn't look right. That's it for this point. Point number 4 is going to be more controversial than the last point. Last point, I pointed out fake carbon, and this point, I'm going to talk about pops and bangs on cars. Okay, don't get me wrong, I do love a good pop and a good bang. I think everyone can appreciate a good pop and a good bang. But what is the point in putting pops and bangs on your 1.2 diesel Fiat Skoda thing? Skoda thing with Skodaness. Come on, man. All it does, okay, is go pop, bang, 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 bang at 3 a.m. because the only people who drive these cars drive them at 3 a.m. down my road, okay, huffing grey smoke clouds all over the street. It's bad for the environment. It's bad. It's not bad for your ears. It does sound all right. I will give them that. But come on. If you're going to do it on a car, do it on a 3 Series. And don't do it on a diesel one. Put petrol in it, okay? Petrol cars are allowed to go pop and bang. Diesel 1.2 Skoda Fabias, come on, man. What is wrong with you? Why are you making a pop and bang mod for a 1.2 diesel car, okay? There is nothing good about it for this planet, okay? Yeah. This is another controversial dumbass car mod. I'm gonna have to name this one controversial because all these are some people really like these mods. I just think they're all a bit tacky. Up next, we've got DIY window tint. If you're gonna get window tint, do it properly, okay? Get a professional to do it. If you do it yourself, it's gonna look like this, and this is tacky. Why? Why would you do this to your car, okay, when you can get it done nicely like this? See how there's no air bubbles? We don't like air bubbles around here. No. The only place air bubbles should be are in Nike Air shoes. Those are the only place acceptable for air bubbles. And maybe in a bubble bath, okay? We don't want air bubbles in our car's windows. So, point 3 is do your window tint properly, otherwise it's a bad car mod. In second place, and running off the last one, okay, we've got tinted taillights. Why would you tint your taillights? Come on, man. They're meant to be red for a reason, so people know when you're gonna stop. Tinting them grey, light, just any window, like, rear taillight colour. Like, unless if you've done it correctly, okay, and it looks alright, why? Okay, it's pretty bad, okay, especially if you're doing it to something that's got a 1.2. What's the point in taillight tint? I don't know. Some people really like it, okay? That's why this video is called Controversial Car Mods. Because it's controversial. Some people really hate their taillight tint. I don't like taillight tint. I think it looks tacky, but some people love it, and people are always down to have their own opinions. I just don't like it very much, which is why it's at number 2 on this list. But, yeah, I just don't like taillight tint. Front headlight tint in yellow, now you're talking, but rear taillight tint, no. And now for my most controversial bad car mod take, it's stance cars. Come on, man. If you're going to do a stance car, put it on backs. Don't cut your springs just for a few likes on the socials. Come on, man. You've taken away the practicality of a car. What's the main use of a car? From getting to A to B. As much as I hate to say it, that's what 99% of people use their car for. It's also why you got a car in the first place. No one buys a car to cut the... I mean, some people buy cars to cut the springs, but still. You have a car, right? And you're telling me you're cutting off the springs because you want to be a stance boy. Why would you cut the springs? Oh, someone's opened the garage. Why would you cut the springs when instead of cutting the springs, you put the car on bags? Therefore, your car stays reliable. Therefore, your car stays slightly usable. It's still not a great idea, but come on, man. If you're gonna do a stance car, do it properly. Put bags on it. But yeah, that's it for today's video. That was 5 very controversial car mods. There's gonna be another 5 very controversial car mods coming very close in the near future. This video was probably a 2 out of 10 on the good video scale, but I got my points across. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys loved the video. If you did, I'm not going to tell you to subscribe because that just sounds bent. Bye.